food like coffee and all that.
Oh, never, please never use the coffee tea to avoid sleep. No, it'll disturb your whole system. Never use those things. It's like torturing your body. You understand? If somebody ties your hair in a window, in the olden days, Gurukulam they used to do. They will tie your tika in the window. If you sleep, and then what will happen? You will get up. It's like by force you are made to remain awake. It's by force. Never do that. Coffee and tea is like forcing yourself not to sleep. Never do that.
If you don't drink coffee or tea, what do you suggest to keep you awake?
Take up something which creates interest in you. And you see, every one of you should have something which creates interest in you. Some singing, or dancing, or reading, or some game, chess, even playing cards, or something. Something should be there which creates interest in you, enthusiasm in you. And if you don't have anything, at least now start creating. Something should be there which creates interest in you. Start doing that. That's all. And if you are fortunate, if meditation does that interest or joy in you, you are really blessed. But even if it is not meditation, have something else.
How do you figure out what the vision is trying to tell you? How do you know?
What vision is
Because
trying to tell you?
It's very imagery.
There is no need to even search and work about it. You don't have to figure out. Automatically you will get the right message. Because the visions have got enough intelligence to give you the understanding also. They have enough self-intelligence. It is time we enter into the last meditation technique. After the meditation technique, try to avoid speaking many words. Whomsoever is supposed to speak, organizers, arrangers, they can speak. Other people, if you speak one or two words, bye, hi, okay. But try to avoid the continuous inner chattering. Any questions? Yes.
So, regarding snoring and grinding of teeth, where does it stand?
Yeah, correct.
Regarding snoring and
The grinding of the teeth.
grinding of the teeth,
Yeah.
this technique will help you. This technique, you can give this technique to the people who are suffering with that problem. The technique with having friendly feeling with darkness, going into the darkness, the technique which we are going to do now, that will totally heal that problem, because that's the outcome of insomnia. That's a byproduct of side effect of insomnia. Okay. Now let us understand this technique. First thing, you are going to fall in tune with the darkness. Two things you need to understand. Darkness is not dull and dead as you think. Darkness is a living energy. That is why in Hinduism they worship the Kali. Kali is a darkness. Kali is such a powerful energy, but dark. Darkness is a Kali. Darkness is an energy. It is not dead as you think. It is living, alive energy. So understand, darkness is a living, alive energy. So, now we are going to meditate. First thing, you will visualize you are sitting in a dark cave. And you will visualize you are breathing, inhaling and exhaling darkness. Sitting in a dark cave and peacefully meditating on darkness, which is embodiment of energy. Which is embodiment of energy. Be very clear. Your mind means colors. You cannot think without colors. Even in the dream, you cannot dream without colors. You don't remember when you wake up, that is different. But in the dream, it is 4 colors. If you merge the whole colors into one color, that will be only black. Because black is the root of all the colors. Never think white is the root of all the colors. No. White is no color. Black is the root of all the colors. According to mystics, black is the root of all the colors. I don't know according to the painters what is the...
It's white.
Void.
It's white.
That's
According
what-
to the mystics, dark is the root of all the colors. See, when you put everything inside, comes darkness.